Good afternoon. Am I speaking with Mr. Flabby?
Dear Flabby, I've got a question for you. I have a little problem.
Dear Daddy and Papa, I'm a 24-year-old fat Latino guy who's gay. My white trash mother married my illegal father when she was pregnant with me, and they divorced when I was like 5 so he could live with the family he brought to America. He did pick me up like once or twice a month until I was 14, and he got deported. But as I entered high school, I always resented him and blamed him for being so fucked in the head and also gay. Hold on. So he blamed his dad for him being gay, or he blamed his dad because his dad was also gay?
My white. I'm trying to put this all together. So that's the first time he mentioned that he was gay, right?
No. I'm a 24-year-old fat Latino guy who's gay.
Oh, who's gay? Okay. So you blame your dad because you're gay? And also fucked in the head and also gay. I'm confused. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Where the fuck was I?
It's been a decade or so
It's been a decade or so since, and while my hate for the man has waned, I still want nothing to do with him. However, my mother still wants me to be involved with my paternal side of the family and has forced me into phone calls with him several times, which I awkwardly sat through until he was finished talking. It's been a while since she's done that. However, as I've gotten older, I've also been feeling the need to get in touch with my Latino-ness and actually interact with that side of my heritage. But I'm also a fucking potato, brown on the outside, white on the inside. And I know only a bit of Spanish from my days of working construction. Most I can do is call people faggots. How should I go about this? P.S. How much money do I have to give Doug in order to marry his daughter? She looks like she... Get the fuck off here.
You're not even going to finish the question?
Well, I'm not going to let some gay Mexican marry my daughter.
Why? That would be
Wait a
amazing.
No. That's who I want to marry my daughter.
I was going to say.
He won't come around and he won't have sex with her.
Right. So she gets to keep her innocence. And you don't have to worry about nothing. And you get money out of the deal.
All right. $100 it is. What the fuck was the question?
There were so many questions. So he feels like he needs to get in touch with his Latino-ness. How do you feel about that? Do you know what your heritage is? Like, what kind of white are you?
So, like, I could do an entire episode on the thoughts that I've had about my side of or my family and my lack of contact with them and all that shit. Like,
yeah.
And it wouldn't be funny. It would just be me sitting here crying. Like,
right.
So I can't relate. I can relate to parts of what this kid's going through, mostly the dick sucking, but and I'm also a potato.
And the fat part. And you're a potato, but a different kind of potato.
But okay, I think that there's this. He's feeling pressure from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Him wanting to look or get in touch with people, get in touch with old family members.
Yeah.
Like, okay. I think it's fucking stupid. I don't think that because somebody's family that there's any special bond there. I don't have that belief.
That's dumb. Of course there's a special bond.
How's your mom?
You literally came out of your mom's vagina or they cut you out. Either way.
Yeah. What kind of relationship do you have with your mom?
Almost non-existent, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean there's not a bond. What are you talking about? Just because I don't have a relationship with her doesn't mean that there's not a bond and that it's not weird. Like I probably should.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't. She didn't want you. You're better than her. Like, I'm serious.
You're better than her.
She made some choices. Right.
And
she missed out on a huge part of your life.
Agreed.
So fuck her. Like you don't just bring her back into your life because you came out of her puss.
That you are so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
You're saying that there's literally no bond between a mother and a child.
I used the wrong word. You're stuck on bond. There's no reason to have a relationship with somebody just because they're family.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Oh, fuck me. All right, then let's call your mom. What's her number? I'll call her now. I got some fucking questions for her.
I think that trying to force a relationship is stupid, but I think also thinking that like, yeah, family, who cares? Like there's an in between. It's not like they doesn't matter because they're total strangers, or you have to force something. There's something in between there. You can't just write the whole thing off, but you don't have to strive for it either. You know what I mean?
I feel like we're arguing, but we're saying the same thing.
No, because you're saying fuck, cut them off. Doesn't matter. Family, no family, same. Right? If you don't agree, if you don't like somebody, or you don't like it, you should just cut them out of your lives, and the fact that their family should be irrelevant. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. Okay. Do you have any fucked up cousins?
Absolutely, I do.
Okay. When's the last time you called them to hang out?
Never.
So you're talking out of both sides of your fucking mouth. They're your cousins. They're your blood. You need to fucking have a bond. You need to have a relationship with them.
No. You're saying exactly the same thing I did. I'm not saying that you have to force a relationship, but I'm also not saying that like you should just like treat a cousin the same way you would treat a complete stranger, or like there's nothing there. There's obviously something there.
No,
And maybe I don't feel the same way about cousins, but with mom, dad, sister, brother, whatever, there is obviously something there. And the fact that you would try to deny that there's even anything, nope, just write them off. Doesn't matter if they're family. That's stupid.
They've made their fucking choices to get us to this point in the relationship.
And now you are making a choice to write them off.
Yes.
That's so stupid.
It's not. If his family has what. I don't want to read all that fucking Mexican again. God damn it.
Can you write less next time?
Okay. That family has had years and years to reach out to him.
Okay.
And they chose not to.
Okay.
So why the fuck should he carry this burden around of wanting to have a relationship with them? He's got whatever he's got now.
Mm-hmm.
Make that enough. Like he's a gay Mexican in 2021.
That I agree with, but I think what you are doing and what you're saying is that you need to harbor this like hatred almost. Like
no, the opposite of that. That's what I'm trying to do is free him from this burden that he's carrying.
Okay.
There's just some people that aren't worth having a relationship with. And just because they are family doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a relationship.
Why didn't you say it like that before? Because I agree with that.
Hope that helped.